everybody, welcome to my channel. I love the vlog 22. This is your girl Shanique, and today I'm here to talk about last night episode of Love and Hip Hop New York. Okay, I'm not gonna go in order as the episode went. I'm just gonna basically talk about all the scenes that I remember. Okay, so Yandy met up with Rich Dollars at this new venue that she trying to get. And she basically, talking to him about like when you gonna bring me some artists. Like basically all you brought me was Amina, whatever, and she's messy, so she not messing with her. And they was talking about that, and Rich talking about, oh, he gonna look under the rocks and find some artists and all this stuff. And Yandy left out and be like, okay, you joking, talking about rocks, you better look under these rocks. And he's sitting there looking under the couch and stuff. So that was crazy. And then what you call what's the name? Then Amanda and Peter, they was at Amanda's apartment. Apartment. So they was talking about it, whatever. And she feels like now that it's open that they're married, Peter should be able to spend more time with her than he's spending with her now. And he lets her know that he gonna spend more time with her, whatever. He always lying, and for some reason, like she believe all his lies. And then fast forward, he went over to Tara's house. He slept on the couch or whatever. She just came in from, and then she walked in the living room and see them there. They talking or whatever. And Peter is saying to Tara, "You gonna let me kiss it?" She's like, "Kiss what?" And he's like, and he be like, you like them circles. I'm like, ew, what the hell is wrong with this man? Your baby mother just found out that you married to another woman in a couple episodes ago, and you expect her to just lay there with you on the couch? Like, that's ridiculous. And she was like, you know what, you could stay here on the couch. I'm about to go in the shower. And he was like, you leave the door open? And she was like, no. She drew the door open. Drew the door closed, and then she went and laid on top of Peter on the couch. I'm like, I don't understand it. And like she was explaining, like, all the feelings that she have for him, it's not going to disappear in a day, a couple of weeks, or it's going to take a while. So then she met up. Then here's K Michelle. They showing K Michelle scenes. K Michelle at her hairstyle, she getting her hair. Then her friend walked in, and then she's explained to her friend that she about to fire her assistant because she been messing up. She cried everything. She cried because the cabman yelled at her, and she cried because they gave her chicken, so she just a crier. And they're like, you can't keep crying. And K Michelle like, I'm done, I'ma fire her. And then the girl walked in. The girl, she bought her drink that she like and some other stuff she bought her. She tried to buy her a doggy treat. She bought K Michelle a doggy treat, saying it's edible, she could eat it too. She was like, I ain't eating no damn doggy treats. Oh my gosh, that was crazy. That was funny. I'm like, why would you bring her some damn doggy treats? You trying to win her back as an assistant? You gonna bring? Anyways, what else happened? Okay, so Erica Mena and her girlfriend, I forgot her name. I think her name is Cyan, CYA or something. I forgot her name, but anyway, she's in a restaurant with her girlfriend. They sitting there picking out bathing suit, and Erica asked her like, "You gonna come with me to?" I forgot the place that she said, but she asking her to come to a place that they picking out bathing suits, and they gonna go and she was like, it's payback. And then she was like, you owe me. Erica said to her girlfriend, like, you owe me because, and Erica explained to her that, hey, I did what you asked. I tried to meet up with what's the other girl name? Naya. Tried to meet up with Naya, try to talk to her, and then she and then she yelling, acting all rough, and the anger stripper, whatever she called her. And then she was like, so now you owe me, so you got to give Rich a chance, and we about to go to this place. I forgot what that place she said. But anyways, I'll probably add it in the description. Now they about to go to this place and a vacation, and she gonna do some photo shoots with her or something. So that's where then they cut that scene. And then what else happened? Okay, and then Tara, she met up with K Michelle. She about to go with K Michelle to the Boys and Girls Club where she gonna speak about how you follow your dreams and how to become successful and all of that stuff. So she's filling in K Michelle and all the drama, saying how she's seen I met Amina on Instagram posting pictures of them together and how she got mad and cut up his stuff. And K Michelle telling her, you gotta let it go. You gotta let it go. And she's telling her that she seen Peter and she was like, I want me some of that. And she was like, K Michelle let her know, Tara know that you gotta let it go. You gotta let it go. And then and that was that. What else happened? I forgot. That's pretty much the episode right there. Mm, okay, so for now, I guess I'll call this a mini review, a mini one. I probably had a full review. I'll probably add another part to this. So I'll call this a mini review part one. I'll add the rest of everything after this. Well, thanks for watching this mini review of Love and Hip Hop New York. This is part one. Stay tuned for part two coming up. Bye. Don't forget to thumbs up and comment. Bye. Comment. Let me know the answer to this. Do you think Peter Guns is playing both Tara and Amina? Amina? Comment below. Let me know. Bye. What's up, everybody? Welcome to my channel. I love the vlog 22, and this is part two of my Love and Hip Hop New York review. Okay, so I'm gonna start off where I left off. You know, in part one, I wasn't going in order. I was basically telling y'all about everything that I remembered. Telling y'all about everything I remembered. Okay, so Terry and Rashida met up at the bridal store where Rashida had on a dress, and Terry walked in and be like, "Oh, no, that's not the one." And then they started talking, and she let her know that her sister Lexi reached out to her. Yeah, she reached out to her, and she don't know what's that about because they haven't talked in 5 years or whatever. Yeah. And then while she in the dress, like she cried, Terry crying, and she let Rashida know that she always thought that she would have been married to Joel, and she would be walking down the aisle to him, and then be walking down the aisle to him. Okay, and then well, Tiara met up with her sister. They started talking, and Lexi let her know that their father, like, he lost his home and all that stuff, and they started crying and talking. And then Tiara felt like she talked to her father all the time, like, why didn't he let her know? And then Lexi told her that maybe because you're the oldest, he didn't want you to be responsible, or he didn't want to put all that responsibility on you, or something, she said. And then they started talking, and Lexi let her know that when she started dating Joe, it was all about Joe. There was no room for nobody else. And then she wasn't supposed to be 5 years between them not speaking. It was supposed to be longer. And then they started talking, and they came to, they worked things out. Everyone that sat on her lap, and they worked things out. They didn't cry. They got over it. And then Amanda, she met up with Peter at the park, and then she played Peter a song, and then she opened a ring box, and he was like, "Where's the chain I'm supposed to wear that on?" And she was like, you're not supposed to wear that on a chain. And it was like, lighten up, you don't change. That's a joke, you don't change, or whatever. And yeah, and Peter and Rich talked, and then Rich asked Peter to work with. Excuse me, sorry. Okay, and then Rich asked Peter to work with Erica, and he was like, you know what? Okay, it's a favor for a favor. All right. And then he agreed. Okay, and then next, Yandy met up with a new possible artist of hers that she might possibly sign. She met up with her, and she was like, spit something, and then she, spit a verse. She sounded good. She rapped, and she sounded good. And then she was telling Yandy the story, saying her man is locked up and she doing what she gotta do. And then Yandy let her know basically her man is locked up too, so they have more in common than she thought, and whatever. And then she was like, all right. And then they talked, and then the girl left, and that was that. And then so Amanda, Erica, Amanda, Erica, Rich, and Peter, they all met up at a restaurant. They sitting down. Then Erica walked in, and soon as she went in, soon as she opened the door and came in, she just started popping off the mouth. Like she just keep going and going, yelling at Peter and whatever. They arguing back and forth. Peter telling her that her boobs is fake, her butt is fake, and all that. She was like, "What? So what? My mouth is really. You can't handle my mouth." And they just there arguing back and forth, and then Erica letting him know like you the reason why Rich and I broke up last year. And they just arguing. Rich just sitting there not saying nothing. Then Erica got real pissed and she threw the drinks at Peter, and Peter tried to throw it back at her, but then the security jumped in and grabbed Peter, and then Peter calling her stupid, being like, "Get that stupid B away from me, man." And then while the security got Peter, Erica and Rich, they went outside and they was talking, and she let him know like you was wrong for that. You was messed up. Why would you put me in the same room as Peter? You know how I felt about him. He's the reason why we broke up last year. You know how I felt about him. He's the reason. Sorry about that. The thing fell on the table, the kitchen table. Sorry about the noise. Okay, so she let her know, like, you know how I feel about Peter. He's the reason why we broke up last year. So he talking. There's no talking to Erica when she go off. And Rich finally see her for what she is. She just always mouthing off, and she never gonna change. And he finally saw that. Like, so that was pretty much how the episode ended. Like, yeah, that was it. So if you like this review, give it a thumbs up, comment, and let me know, like, do you think Erica Mena overreacted when she threw the drinks at Peter, or do you feel like Peter deserved it for what he put her through last year? So yeah, that's it. Comment below and let me know. So this is part 2. I'm gonna combine part 1 and part 2 together, so stay tuned for that, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Bye. Thanks for watching. Stay blessed, divas.